Alright guys, it's me the Mayor again, and today I have the Walther PPS, Police Pistol Slim as they call it, and this one is chambered in 40 cal. It's similar in size to the Walther PPK. It's not the successor technically, but a lot more law enforcement officers in Germany seem to be carrying these, for concealed carry. Supposedly, it's marketed towards civilians and plainclothes officers, more than anybody else. Alright, polymer framed, real thin. I mean, dang, this thing's, I think it's just about as thin as the Beretta Nano. Magazine is flush, floor plate is polymer, all of this is polymer. Even the mag release right here is polymer, and it just shoots out these mags like you wouldn't believe. Trigger, you have a safety bar trigger right in here in the center. It's kind of annoying, but you can get over it. Replaceable back straps, striker, it's like a pre-cocked striker fire pistol, no hammer in there. Standard 3-dot setup, it's not too bad. I mean, just about right for any type of close range engagement. You can actually get yourself some tritium night sights for this. It'll take the same sights as a Walther P99, which is kind of like the thing that I like. I mean, versatility. Now the one good thing about this pistol, it's really versatile. We have a mag down here. That's the short mag. That's the smallest concealed carry mag. Holds 5 rounds. If you go down to the next mag, which is the medium size mag, gives you like a little pinky rest right here. That one gives you an extra round, so you get 6 rounds. And also, they market for the 40 cal and the 9mm a larger extended mag, which has a bigger pinky rest, and that one holds, I think, 7 rounds of 40 cal. 7 rounds of 40 cal. That's a lot of bang banging, definitely. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like inside of the pistol here in a sec. Alright, here it is with the 5-rounder. Not much gripping area. Look at my pinky. I've only got a 2-finger grip. My finger goes, pretty much extended all the way to the end of the trigger guard, mainly because of the back housing, which I'll talk about in a sec. Mag release, real fast, real easy. So this is the 5-rounder. The 6-rounder I have right over here. Here's the 6. So you get just about the edge of your pinky is kind of off of the weapon system. You got a lot better grip, a lot more power, more controllability. And if you want to kind of vary up your concealed carry, and you don't want something uber short, but you want something with a better grip on it, it's almost a full size. It's almost a full size grip. Now, this is where it really gets fun. With a 7-rounder mag right here, have a lot of fun at the range. Full grip whatsoever, with just a compact, slide. I mean, it feels great. Feels like a full-size pistol, but it's real slim, of course. But other than that, I mean, you can tote this anywhere. And believe me, I mean, with the full-size grip on it, range time is really fun. You can practice with it all day and night. I'd suggest practicing with these also, to get a feel for it. But, you'll limp wrist a lot with the smaller mags. One really other cool thing is that backstrap feature. Here, I just have the small backstrap. If you grip your pistol and you point with it naturally, like let's say if you're pointing towards, like the knife on the left, real quick. See how my grip's a little bit off. You can go ahead and use a different backstrap to help you out, and the pistol will point naturally with one of the other backstraps. Some people, they like the small backstraps. Me personally, I like the larger one, and I'll show you here in a sec what the mags look like with the larger backstrap. Alright, changing out backstraps is a breeze. Right here we got the release your mag, of course. Okay, back here you got a little locking tab. You just press down on it and it pops out. When you do this, it actually decocks the pistol for you. So, if y'all guys are like, oh no, it's a broken gun, I can't shoot, some people in the forums, they complain that, the backstrap comes off. I think they complain because they broke it inadvertently. Alright, well, here's the bigger backstrap. You're going to line up the little dots here, line it up like this, and then just push up into the pistol. There you go. Bigger backstrap, a stronger palm grip, and see my finger is now right before the trigger guard. You got a little bit more, more grip area. Small mag, it's pretty nice. Gives you a firmer grip in my opinion. Of course, here's the medium mag with the larger grip insert. Kind of like that. But of course, my favorite, the large mag. right there. You know, you get a full grip. You know, you get that kind of like that back, you know, that palm swell in the back. You know, kind of like a 1911 in a way. It's real thin, real easy to carry. Lights and lasers are kind of limited. I don't have any on me right now, but a compact laser. I think Streamlight makes some, Surefire makes one, Insight Technologies, Viridian. I wouldn't recommend the Viridian. I've heard a lot of bad things. I mean, technically I haven't tried one out myself, but you know, from all the reviews, they just, you know, they don't seem to hold up. All right, well, let's go ahead and take her apart. How to disassemble the pistol. First, drop the mag. You know, it's got that trigger guard. Oh, okay. The trigger guard magazine release. This is awesome. I mean, if you're pulling it out, you know, concealed carry, you don't have any buttons to mess around with. Alright, I'm just going to touch on this real quick. All you have to do is push it downwards, you see, and the mag pops out. I usually use my middle finger, you know. Alrighty, of course, disarm the pistol, because this does disarm the pistol. This will just pop out there. Alrighty, now that we have that. Alright, now this pistol, all you have to do, it's got two little, you know, locking nuts, or like little like levers. You just pull it down, kind of like a Glock, you know. There we go. It launches forward a little bit, and the whole thing just comes out. Alright, onto the receiver. Now this is the cool thing about the Walther PPS. It's a very small pistol, you know, very compact, but, you know, your rail lengths are very long. Especially look at that rail in the back. That's really long. You know, Glock rails, there's only two midget ones in the front, two midget ones in the back. Not to, you know, bash on Glocks much, but I mean, this pistol actually took design, you know, the design of the trigger mechanism from Glock itself. I mean, you can see back here, it's the same striker fired, you know, mechanisms. Alrighty, that's enough of the frame there. Onto the slide. Recoil spring, non-binding. You know, it's real, you know, I guess you can't squish it, you can't crush it really, but it's just a hard recoil spring. You know, you wouldn't think it would work, but it does. Just lays there. And of course, you got your barrel with your lugs. Kind of works like a high power. It's got that, I guess that Browning cam, I think. I'm not really sure. Alright, here's the inside of the slide. You see the striker in there. You got your markings. This one was imported by Smith & Wesson. Okay, this is actually an importation mark, guys. That was not made by Smith & Wesson. A lot of people have that misnomer. You know, don't believe them. Correct them, please. Some of these actually say, you know, Walther Arms of America on them. Sights, you can change out the sights down here. It's got a little screw. And in the back, you just have to drift it out right here. You know, that's just about it. I mean, it's got a, I guess, external extractor, and to reassemble it, oh, that's right, the barrel. Alright, another thing I want to touch up on real quick, fully supported chamber. Look at that. See that down here? Chamber's fully supported. I mean, there's no way you're going to have a kaboom in this one. It's real short, you know, but conventional rifling, you know, 007 style. And I think it has a loaded chamber indicator right here. Just slide the barrel back in to reassemble. This one's kind of a pain in the butt. It's real tight, you know, it's brand new. Alright, now your recoil spring, remember, the big end goes outside. This kind of takes a little time right here. Alright, there we go, lined it up. Alright, now it's all lined up. Just grab your pistol. Just slide your rails. Get your rails, you know, lined up. And you just pull all the way back. And there you go. Ta-da! It's done. That's it. You know, once you want to get it back into firing mode, you get your little grip swell. You know, line up the two little nubs, and then just push up, locks in. Put your mag in, and you're ready to go. Recocking the hammer, there's another cool feature. All you have to do is pull it back slightly, like so. That's it. You don't even have to go fully ways. I mean, you just have to cock it back about that far. It's got like a preloaded striker system. that means it's, you know, ready. The trigger mechanism will fire. The one strange thing about this, there we go, we got it free. Slide release, I mean. The trigger pull is actually pretty nice on this thing. Watch the striker as I pull the trigger. See how it moves back and forth because it's got that preloaded striker. It moves a short distance until it goes forward, and when you fire, it's, you know, it's kind of like a Glock. They call it double action only. Me personally, I think it's like a 1.5 action. You know, you can't shoot it again. You know, a lot of people, you know, with revolvers in the old revolver times, you know, double action means you pull the trigger and the hammer keeps going back and, you know, it goes to the next cylinder. Here, you're locked out. You know, you don't have a second chance to hit the primer again. Not really a big issue, as I just, you know, put a fresh round in there because chances are the rounds are bad anyways. Once you cock the pistol again, or cock the slide back, it's ready to go again. Alright guys, well, you know, that's the full review on the Walther PPS. You know, leave me some messages on what y'all guys would like to see next, and you know, definitely thanks for watching. That's the mayor. Thanks for watching.